Hey everybody, welcome back to Lonely Gnome Gaming. This is Drew, and we're gonna get back into the Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. And we had just finished um, a handful of quests in the town near the Webwood. And let's see here, just gonna pull that up, and we're playing a wizard here. This is our Alfar Wizard Omen. And he has just been given a reward of this little house here um, that I can use to, stash gear and all that sort of thing. So I have like an alchemy bench of my own. I was hoping to get maybe a blacksmithing um, workbench too, but I don't have that. I do have, what was it? Oh yeah, the Sagecraft altar. So I can do at least two of my crafting items here. This Sagecraft altar is the one I hadn't really played with much. I did experiment a little bit with it offline. So this is where I can make crystals of various types that I can then turn around and use in my weapons and armor and stuff. Anything that has a crystal slot I can use for that. And then, I just got oh, and there are a few, excuse me, reagent spawns here in our little planters that we can use to collect a few reagents. I already did that earlier, so I'll just have to wait till they respawn. And then up top in the attic, I have a little bedroom, so I can use to sleep, of course. And I have this little mirror on the table where I can use that to change my appearance. All the other furniture and stuff, some of it did have loot in there, but I had pretty much cleaned them all out. I don't know if it respawns or not. Probably not, but yeah, it's kind of a nice little house in a maybe not so nice area, but yeah, the village is Can Rock. That's right. I forget. I forgot what it was. So let's go see. Now the villagers are still worked up. I did find the guy that was missing, and the previous mayor was trying to get me to make sure he didn't come back. But that mayor was pretty shifty, so I went ahead and instead of following the mayor's wishes, I helped rescue this guy. Here he is doing some squats. What's his name? Barton. Yeah, that's him. So he's kind of taken over guardianship of the village, but everybody's still worried about the widow. And apparently she's kind of like almost like a supernatural figure. And she's said to command the spiders of the webwood. Um, and she's the one that may be provoking the spiders into being more aggressive and interfering with the silk farmers' jobs of going out into the woods and harvesting silk, so they can then refine it for goods that they can sell. Um, they ha- this village is kind of strange. They have a number of bridges because they were basically on a little island, and they say that the bridges guard them, and I don't see how a bridge guards you because it's more of a point of access. But like I don't know how that's the case. I mean, yeah, I guess it would be like a choke point or something. But having so many choke points within such a little village, it seems kind of counterproductive. And one did get destroyed at some point before I arrived. Um, oh yeah, and did get enough money where I was able to at least upgrade my torso, my robes. So those set of robes are actually pretty decent armor wise compared to what I had before. So we're gonna go off and try to take out the widow. Yep, and all the little creatures are respawned. All right. Let me check my. Excuse me. Let me check my journal. So. Cutting the threads, that's the one. Go to Castle Yolvan. Okay. Barton has asked me to journey to Castle Yolvan in ancient Fey Bastion and search for whatever means they use to suppress the magic of the webwood. He believes it might be used to protect Canara. Okay, so that is what we will do. Guess we want this bridge. Excuse me. It's kind of back in the corner over here. Probably have to fight some stuff on the way out. Yeah. I don't think I did this. That or it respawns. I think I did this. Webwood stone.
Although I am a widow, I have the brood to feed. And though our lover's gone, we will not forget their sacrifices and from whence they came.
Kind of makes me wonder if she's a fae. The widow. It said she, when she lost her lover, she basically tore out her heart. And now seeks to tear other people's hearts out or something. I forget the details, but something along those lines. Kind of classic, you know, evil queen, witch kind of story. Okay. Well, and then, yeah, all my reagents respawn. That's good because I was getting a little worried that I was using them all up because I was failing to harvest them properly. But they respawn. It's only been, what, a day or two in game? So, I haven't used my Reckoning ability. So, I wonder, yeah, it looks like I could have swore I've done these stones before. But maybe they're kind of resetting themselves as well.
I was told of ancient days when wise priestess Beala Tyrion to goddess Lyria spoke. The people, remembering all after war, called for Durek's fate. Slay them, the foul and wretched tribe,
Oh,
said
I'm going the wrong way.
Spare them, the poor and miserable beasts, cried Losalfar. Their minds, depraved and hatred-poisoned, twisted. Alfar struck Alfar over drink, at feast, when all else is merry, when peace reigns in havens. Hateful, I am told, were cousins towards each other. From the cold-blessed Ferial, Beala Tyrion, with a head to seek Lyria's guidance, set forth on a pilgrimage.
Here's the road I need. Oh yeah, I can see the building over there. Oh, what's this? I think I think everything's just reset. Let's see, I'm pretty sure I looted him before. Keep following this around. Now we have run through that dungeon at least once. But I think there may have been a door or something we couldn't open. But I assume now we'll be able to do so. Oh. Find another entrance. We already know there's one. It's just ran over here. Just gotta go through the cave or the tunnels.
Is that someone tripping about my web? And I thought my fun was over.
Okay, so she's here for sure. I'm just looting, don't mind me. Gonna be a boss fight. Get to use my reckoning stuff then, I suppose. I kind of had like two paths I could follow. And there were rats in here before, but I bet there's gonna be spiders now. So this was the... Off to the right is the... Is this it? I suspect this way is the exit. Okay. Yeah, it's the exit out to the top of the cliff. Okay. There's just a little room up here is just a little oh, a bunch of stuff to break. Oh, I don't remember that trap. Might have just missed it last time. So she's making a few alterations. Yeah, I just blindly missed it the last time. Okay, so it's got web on it and it's covering up. Okay. Covering up the spikes. Excuse me. Okay. Just check this room. Kill these hostiles in here. Oh, more rats. Not much going on here. Already looted that chest. Okay, so that's just kind of a sideline room. And up here to our ramps going up. Came from there, so I'm gonna go straight ahead. Start watching out for traps. Anybody here? Here's some. I deleted that one. Some more rats. Okay, so that time I got the whole group. That's pretty cool. I'll have to try to do that more often. Already looted in here, I think. Yeah. Keep going. Stupid plant over here got me last time. And too bad you can't magic that thing. Some more rats. It's much shorter range than our Stormbolt. Okay. All right. On we go. We need to go this way. Oh, no, it's the other way. Okay. I have the lovely hanging victim, spider victims. I did that one. Just about there. I love that kind of fiery. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a magical rune or something, but it looks pretty cool. Is this a trap? Yeah, it sure looks like one. He's stuck on the spikes. Robes of mending. That's the same as what I had before. No, just hope she resists bleeding. This must be her. Yeah, this looks like a fae. Okay, yeah, because I think this door here was closed last time. Alright. Let's power up our shield. Yeah, it uses a lot of mana. Then we have Y for a mana potion, I think. Is it? J. And H. For healing, and I got 10 of those left. Okay. Some loot on either side.
Another stirs in Yolven? But it is only a wretched mortal from that doomed town, no doubt. I'm sure my Cathris brood would love feeding on one as strong as you. The last of Yolven is dead. Your little town is next. Tell them the widow has returned and she is claiming what was once hers.
Ah. Thanks. Okay. Heel pedal. Seems like I get those white flakes off of the skeletons. That kind of makes me wonder if it's like bone powder from Skyrim. Ceremonial greaves. That, I've never seen them have with the yellow. I assume that's a rare. On rare object. So this is just her little throne room. A bunch of magic items I probably never use. Some notes. So if we check our quest, the Widow's Wrath. Okay, so it changed the new one. Escape from the castle. Search Castle Yelvin for a means to halt the spider attacks against Canrock. However, all I've uncovered is that a summer fey witch, the Widow, has been causing the attacks. I must escape from Castle Yolvan to spread the news. Okie-doke. So you gonna set more traps for me, I suppose. Yep. I called it. Here's the last episode I did that. I just said, "Oh, this looks like an ambush or something," or you know, and then 5 seconds later. All right. Try some more in here. Nope. Okay. Well, there they are. Woohoo, level up. So have I gotten enough points to... Let's see. Sagecraft. Same with alchemy. Since it'll give me. Oh, I can. Okay, make more advanced potions. Probably take some more dispelling. It's kind of like the wizard's version of lockpicking, but yeah, I mean persuasion could be useful. I'm just trying to stick mostly to wizardy kind of things. I mean persuasion still increase your chance to persuade others. So I don't necessarily need it for bribing. I don't imagine my guys. I mean, I'm trying not to do crime, so he won't need the bribing. It still increases persuasion, so. Alright. Now we get to pick, what was it, 3 points? Yeah, 3 points to sorcery skills. So we're going to be one shy of 20, which is our kind of limit to get to these other skills. I think I might just max out staff. That is pretty much my weapon, go-to weapon when the shit hits the fan, so. There we are. I did it. I'm still an initiate. No other options have presented themselves yet. So sorcery 4. Okay. So seers 3. Oh, sorcery 4 is just how many sorcery paths we have. So seer 3. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, got it. Wow, you can even go might, finesse, and sorcery. What kind of characters are those like? The Wayfarer, Adventure, Prodigy, Polymath, Universalist. Okay. Nah. I prefer to focus on one path. Oh, yeah. Are you sure you want to proceed? No. Confirm. Confirm. Do a save game. Castle Yolvan. Okay, kill some more spiders on the way out, I assume. Brace for impact. Like, what good's my shield doing anything? I remember to do that more often. Stupid things. was totally for me. Alright. Fight here, maybe. This is the way I gotta go to get out. I'm glad when I can heal. I don't have to use potions. Okay. There we are. Ah, crap, we got people in. Oh no. I was thinking they were in the village or something. Well, they are in the village. Defend the town! You got him, buddy.
We need help. By the seas, you sure took the long route to Castle Yolvin. Now tell me, have you found their secret? Can you stop the spiders? I didn't want to think the stories were true, but I've seen her hand in this since it began. It's only a matter of hours before Kenarok is destroyed. But Cathrus is deep within the webwood. I wouldn't be surprised if the Hollow is where she makes her home. I had hoped for an army to assist Kenarok. You're all I have. Don't know if it's fate or luck, but there's no time. The others and I will take refuge in the inn. I need to help
Keep
the
it
survivors.
brief. I've work.
Well, I can't give me a house and then destroy the thing. That'd be just rude. Okay. Tunnel hanging right. Second fork. Okay. That was first fork. was the first fort. Okay. Let's go this way. What's up? Yes, sirree. Only got 4 of those left. Consumables. Oh yeah. That's not so good. We'll give it a go. Armor. Ceremonial greaves. Oh, it's a set. Okay. That's for warriors, though. Does talisman any better? It's about the same. In fact, it's exactly the same. I like the orange one.
The mortal from Castle Yulven. How vexing is it that you escaped? Your stubbornness is yet another irritation from you mortals. But it is the way of my kind to endure. It is not a quality we share. The bulk of my hoard lies within, and I am eager that you might face it. But I am not reliant upon my spiders, nor am I unreasonable. I can see you are brutal in your own form. I offer amnesty in exchange for the lives of Kenarok. Oh, I had believed for a moment that you had some potential. Oh well, I lack the sympathy to kill you personally. You shall feed my guardian spiders after all. While they draw breath, none shall approach me. These wolves obey my wishes. These spiders' lives are mine. Your way to me will be barred by root and fang.
She's probably not wrong, though. Fae being immortal and all that. Oh yeah, I have a vague memory of this. Doors opened by unusual means can't not be opened with keys or lockpicks. Okay. Yeah, that's our quick exit from the boss fight. You know, find some healing on the way in. That's you find so many they so easily interrupt you, and I should be using my shield, but I haven't been. Gotta remember to block. Yeah, that's the next area. What's this thing? Dispel chest. Average. Oh man. Those easy ones are bad enough. Do a save. Just in case it blows me up. Oh yeah, that looks like fun. Cause the ward to explode. Yeah. Ah. Damn it. Oh, okay, I got it. But I got cursed. And that hurt. How long does that last? Status there. Fix. I have to seek a healer to get that lifted. -1 mana regen. So it's just going to constantly drain my mana? Shit. Well, that sure telling, wasn't it? Excuse me. Goodness. Alright, well. This really wasn't worth it. Probably gonna get killed. Remember my block. Okay. I know you're in here. Come on, jump out. Let's get started. There we are. So my mana is completely empty right now. That sucks. It's quite the curse. I was like trying to cast a spell. It's like donk, donk, donk. Like, oh, okay. I gotta remember I could do my reckoning, but kind of don't want to spend that on something other than a boss. No more spiders in here. Okay, so the widow's completely different direction, right? I have to get some potions, other potions going here. Consumables. Ooh. Map 2 radio. To radio. Okay. Go to F1. Hey, healing potion. Another fight room. At least they give you healing potions. Anyone? Anyone? Eh. Okay. At least you don't have to have mana to use your staff. That would suck. Come on. Another healing potion. Well, that strategy to get around a corner helped out a little bit last time. It was a bigger room though. Okay. What we got left in here? Is it all just big spiders? I thought I had some little ones too. You can't open that one? Okay. Yeah, I wonder how bad she's gonna be. Probably bad enough to kick my butt without any mana. Well, this is her. Well, guess I will save. What can I use on my potions? Timed explosion that can attract the attention surrounding it. I mean, I guess I could drink some mana potions now and use what I can while I can. I'll do the regen. Let that work for a little bit. It seems like they're pretty fast. Unless she starts talking to me and then it's going to burn off all my prep work. Well, at least I could spam the minor mana potions until I get enough, and then I can maybe throw a few spells.
And here you are yet again. I'm now come.
Ah! Freaking spiders. Ah. Ooh, that was close. I know I swung at her when she was down to almost nothing, and I didn't see where her body even went. Oh, she's down here in the weeds somewhere, or what? Oh, is that her? Loot the widow. There we go. Yay! Woo! Victory! Even when I was cursed. Not too bad. Okay, so loot up and get the heck out, I guess. So what do we got? We got a spider over here to loot. That's the way I came in. Plant. Tell me this is not. Okay, sweet. Oh, a hearty hood. I have to look at that one. Can't. I don't know if there was a healer in this inn or not. I don't think there is. I might have to go back to Goreheart to get fixed. I don't know if it goes away after I sleep. Way out? Yeah. Okay. Here I was hoping once I killed the widow all the spiders would die. It didn't work out that way. I had to kind of finish them off a little bit. Okay. Exits on the left. Oh, loot chests respawn as well. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Stupid things. I didn't get to see if that... I thought I used one of the prisms, but I didn't really see if it did anything. Might have. Let me do that again just to test it. Okay, put some on the ground. Oh, okay. Just blows up. It's more of a distraction. Alright, let's get out of here. Go back to the village. Yeah, that reckoning thing lasted a little longer than I was expecting. was forgetting that there was a tower in there too. Was that my house? I can't remember. No, that's probably the inn. Okay. So yeah, we got one broke down village or building. Actually a couple. That's full. 1, 2, 3. It's basically 4 functional buildings. The rest are. Still got spider bodies laying out here. Excuse me. Oh, one of the actual villagers died. Well, that sucks. This one's mine, right? Yeah. Got some in. Bonner house. Oh, sorry. Where's your... There's a lady Bonner too, right? Where you at? Must be at the tavern. Let's check out these books real quick. Inventory items. So Till's Collection 3. Says Arna Love Part 1. First you must hold him firmly but gently show tenderness in your approach, and you will receive it in kind as well. Do not hesitate, but let your passion for him guide you. He will be quicker to answer you in kind, as you know that he is eager to finally be with you. Oh my. He is a handsome lad, and should you wish, I could show you what I teach, demonstrate on his body as I have done on yours. Whoa. She hesitated momentarily. A flush of wanton craving flooded her thoughts, and before she could consider uh, otherwise, she consented. Very well, let us go then. And should you wish to participate, remember that this is the first and foremost of for your instruction. I see. And this is part 3. That's kind of like the lusty Argonian maid type stuff. Survey of beasts and creatures. Oh yeah, giant spiders. Volume 8. Giant spiders. How curious that there can be in this world a spider no bigger than the head of a pin, and one as large as an aurochs. The giant spider is a well-known creature in the lands of Amalur, and rightfully so. Fast and graceful on 8 legs, fangs full of poison, and capable of shooting inescapable webs. The spider is one of the deadliest predators one can regularly expect to encounter. It is rather embarrassing, but for as many opportunities we have to study these creatures, we still have no idea why they are so large. Perhaps to avoid predation. The new and most attractive theory attributes their prodigious size to recent growth of magic in Amalur. I'm inclined to agree with this, simply because the weight of its exoskeleton would crush the beast if left to ordinary physical forces. Okay. The giant spider is also so. Needs to say exoskeleton. Okay. The giant spider is also extraordinary because it can exhibit a wide array of predatory behavior, while most of its smaller relatives stick to a specific pattern of hunt. They can burrow very quickly underground in order to ambush enemies by erupting from the soil, a behavior seen previously in the tarantulas of the Bassowin territory, as well as the typical poisonous bite. Um, but perhaps the most terrifying tool at their disposal is actively shooting web silk at their foes. This is a much more developed form of hunting than simply waiting in a web for prey to come along. Perhaps increasing brain size has expanded their capacity to innovate on hunting instincts. I shall endeavor to examine further. That makes me think of what's the one I don't want to say, well, it's kind of like a B movie with LL Cool J, and it's like as we experimented on the sharks, and by increasing their brain capacity, they got smarter, and they felt like that was something they weren't expecting. It's like, well, you didn't really think that through, you guys, did you? Anyway, okay, so that's those two books. Uh, Interesting. I was trying to put this one in the junk pile, but it wouldn't let me. I got to collect a bunch of those romance novels. Consumables, like anything new. Bummer. I get a bunch of that. Alright, let's just get back in the inn.
We're alive! There is not enough gold to show our gratefulness. But this is what we can give. Take it. With our thanks.
It's all good.
I'm not much for leading towns, but I can protect it. Especially with hope like yours. Thanks again, friend.
I mean, you did give me a house, so I'm kind of.
The spiders have stopped their attacks, and the wood seems a bit brighter. We'll see how long it stays that way.
Not forever, because she'll come back.
You will.
Alright. Everybody's a little more chill now. I'm gonna talk to this guy.
Looking to harvest the webwood. And be
No,
well.
no, no. I want to talk to this one.
It's good to keep working. It reminds me that I'm still alive, that you saved us. The man's a fighter, sure, but he's not been in Canarok too long. He doesn't know us that well, and we don't know him either. Just about the only damn thing that keeps the town from falling to pieces. Literally, it's a blacksmith's job. Don't let my mother hear you. You'll have a mouth full of salt and your hands full of cold iron before you can reach the door. All my life, it was just a tale the old ones would talk of when night fires were nearly out. But it's becoming real. The widow is real. I'm glad you were here and able to set it right again. It seemed like the forest itself was coming to destroy Canarok.
Need to repair some stuff, buddy. Definitely that.
Stay alert.
Yep.
What can I help you with? Yes? I have a moment I can spare for you.
Oh, this is the Bonner lady. Okay.
I trust his spear, and I trust his judgment. This is a war, or something like it. Barton's the only one with the experience for this. It's quieter than I've heard in all my years. In some ways, it's as disconcerting as knowing the spiders were still out there. Aside from your doings, I have the feeling that there won't be any more tales to tell of Webwood.
Sell all the junk. Okay. Don't need this. That's my backup weapon. Don't need either of these. Iron chakrams, no. No. Don't need any of the metal armor or the leather. Put a fire shield. Yes. So, fine cotton shoes. Is that better? Compare. Oh no. Hearty hood. It's better armor than this. Oh, it's for someone with leather armor. Okay. Sell that puppy. Well, up to 5K. It's not too shabby.
Stay safe.
I'll talk to the
Hello,
lady.
stranger.
Oh, thank the gods we've finished with it. I can feel the veil of Webwood lifting again. For the longest time, I thought I would put it behind me, try to pick up the pieces and keep
guys
heading
over there
west
dancing
from
like
the
that.
war, from everything. But it can't be escaped. There's some things in this world you can't run from. So I decided to stay here.
Okay. Well, good for you.
Farewell.
I mean, they always say dance like no one's looking, so. Oh, I didn't know you could play the massive lute. Dude's jamming away.
We've still a long ways ahead of us before the silken seat is back to what it was, but I've had Billis hard at work to make it so. Now, what is it that I can do for you?
Wow, she's almost nice now. Anything really spectacular for the hero of your village by chance? Chilled daggers of Omen? I don't think that was one I made, so. How does that compare? 31, that's pretty good. Physical piercing. Get some ice damage. It's probably better than my other daggers. I mean, I kind of have to buy it because it's daggers of Omen. And my guy's Omen, so. And we'll sell the static daggers. Now we're poor again.
Beware the forest!
Beware the forest. What's this here? Oh. Excuse me. Anybody up here that I can trade with too? Oh, that's their bedroom. They have the little cots on the ground for everybody else. All this stuff is off limits. So I go back to my house. See if we can make some more potions. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk to the guy jamming out in here.
You? I was wrong about you. It had been so long since we've had to rely on ourselves that I didn't want to trust a stranger.
It's
You
alright.
have my thanks. All of our thanks, I'm sure. Not soon enough.
Salty old bugger. Alright. I got some good music in this game. Man, let's just listen to that. Just jamming along. Where are you guys going? Out for a walk in the woods again?
What's needed now?
Nothing, buddy. Just get back to your...
What is it?
I'm going back to my house. Shut up. Okay. Can I get something new in here? Place. Take. Oh yeah, these are the gems I made up. I'm gonna figure out... But actually I don't think I have anything I can use to... I think that is I gotta go to the Sagecraft altar to put them in an object. Oh, that's some more... Okay, the others haven't grown in yet. And I made pretty much all weapon gems that I did, and then I realized, oh crap, there's other options I can do besides weapons. So craft gems. I got armory, utility, epic, strength, and strengthen shards. What's utility? Pulses with the bow, combined with other shards, create your own socketable gems. So if we wanted to do, say, fire and magic, that makes a +1 mana regen per second. Okay. Make one of them. Continue. And lightning and protection. +10 health. Okay. Confirm that one. And just do this combo. You know, let's back out of that actually. Craft gems. Do some armor gems. +8 poison resistance. Well, you can't double up on the same one. Okay, that doesn't quite get me as much. Cancel that one. Let's do this one. Confirm. That's all those I got. And let's go back up to my alchemy bench. It goes upstairs. Right over here. Yep. We'll do some... And I basically have to get more recipes so I can make other things or experiment. Let's see, can I experiment with anything now? There it is, experiment. Let's do some white flake. This thing, because unstable potion. Okay. Scarwood bark and Emberi. Nope. I should read the descriptions instead of just blindly sticking stuff in there. So restoration, those orange and red leaves are pretty much for the healing. Ice, lightning. What's another healing one? Sativa, that's mana. So if I just do 2 of these... Okay, this is the one that doesn't let you double up. Okay. So that's a mana. Do we have any other mana ones? Mana and magic, maybe? Ooh. Cool. Figured one out. Physical and... What's physical and restoration look like? I wonder. This one and this one. No, unstable. Okay. Poison and... Sure, why not? Evasion. Power. Ooh, armor and protection is probably what I should probably do. Experiment. Where's that protection? Oh, reflection in armor. One of these and one of these. Ah. I do have a lot of this white flake, so okay, so it's ice. What else can I do with ice? Ice and physical. Let's do ice and physical. Oh. Ice and fire and ice. There we go. That's probably gonna. Yep. Okay. So damage and poison, maybe. Where's the poison? Serpent's venom. Okay. And experience and power. Nope. Physical and armor. Well, that sounds like they've been a good combo. Okay. So got poison. Poison and damage. Did I already do that? I think I did. Sativa fibers requires... Well, I think I already done that. Serpent's venom, yeah. Assassin's evasion. Temporarily increases your stealth skill by 1. Yeah, well, it is a minor potion, I guess. Let's make up a bunch of these. Just probably turn around and sell them. Heck. We'll keep experimenting. I'm just gonna use up all the stuff I can. So power and mana, maybe? Yeah, let's do power and mana. Start. Nope. Okay. That's it for my power one. Fire and lightning. Nope. Restoration and damage. Nope. Restoration and lightning. Nope. Restoration and fire. Luck and mana. Nope. I'm not going to use up all my Ember Eyes since I know that that's health potion stuff. Got a bunch of ice. Ice and damage? Hey, frostbite. Okay. So you make some of those. Frostbite. Enter. Okay. Back. Experiment. What else we got left? Damage and fire. Minor blazing salve. Okay. Okay, so kind of adding two of the same type of thing. You don't want to do that because it's, or at least not with maybe a third component or something. Oh, I did say that one was, what was it called? Oh, it doesn't let you tell it, doesn't tell the stuff. It might have been this one here. It allows you to mix things that you can't usually mix together. I should have been reading a little more carefully. So this is physical and damage. Minor force. That kind of makes sense. Physical and mana. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense as well. What else we got left? We just have 4. Restoration and lightning. I think we already did. We already try this? Oh, we did. Which is a bum potion. How many of those stupid things we got? Excuse me. Apologize. Consumables. Unstable potions. Oh. So the unstable potions aren't necessarily unusable, but they are random. Eh. I get cursed again. Speaking of which, am I still cursed? Status. Effects. Yeah, I am still cursed. Okay. Well, I mean, we're experimenting. Might as well drink one and see what happens. So, consumable, unstable potion number 1. Mana decrease. Okay, you're gonna have some competition there. I'm gonna stash my gems that I made. Restoring gem, gem remedy. Crusader's gem. I don't want to do that. Close. I did get this pocket charm. I don't know what that is. No real effects. Okay. Stick that in there. Dump these in there. I should probably just sell them. Well, they may not give me anything for it though. We'll give it a shot. Building with the tower. Everybody's out for a walk. Enjoy it while you can, folks. Hiding in a corner for her. I think the stuff I had handy. Yeah, it was just a shocking. Yeah, it's not good. Well, I mean, I could make it and sell it, I guess. Okay, innkeeper lady. Since the blacksmith's out wandering around, I need to talk to you.
We've still a long ways ahead of now. What is it that I can do for you?
I'm gonna sell you some stuff. Yeah, they're only giving one. Yeah, just sell the venom, because I probably won't be using that. Sorcerer's Intelligence. Oh, just limited. Okay. I can't remember if this game had like permanent kind of stuff or not. Like permanent spell effects. Okay, so I have a bunch of this frostbite. Inspect. Increase the damage you do with ice-based attacks. That's actually pretty good. Plus 10 ice damage plus an additional 25%. I'll keep that one. Minor mana, minor healing, minor frostbite. So keeping frostbite. Increase physical damage by 25%. That's also pretty good. Blazing Salve. That one I should keep because I'm heavy on the fire stuff. Minor experience booster. Inspect. 10% XP. I think I'll mostly just sell the assassin ones. So there we go. Get a little bit of money coming back in. Excuse me. I'm not so loaded down with crap. Can I make a scepter? Goodbye.
Widows spare you.
Widows. Quit being all grumpy now. You're starting to be nice. Craft. Scepter. Oh, I don't have a handle. Okay. Anything else I can do? No, I just don't have all the parts. Alright. Hit the trail. So I think Canarok is in good shape. I don't... Well, it's as good as it's gonna get, probably. So... Don't have any other outstanding jobs over this way. I haven't explored up this way or down this way, or so there's still roads in this area that I could explore. I do have a mission down here. That's the our main storyline. Oh, there's our leechwood bark. We do need that. I might run back to Goreheart, or at least eventually. So I'll probably stop by. I'll grab this leechwood bark, try to finish that quest to get my friend the wolf back in his natural form instead of walking around as a two-leg. Because he's beside himself, so we'll go try to help him out and then head back to Goreheart. I should be able to get by without mana until then, hopefully. Famous last words, right? Okay, so we gotta go north past Arden's hut. There's a spider sitting right there. It worked out halfway decent. Got keep on him, I guess. It's the lesson learned. Oh, fine iron longsword handle hilt. I think I picked up a couple. Yeah, I think I cleared that other. Yeah, I did. Oh, what's your malfunction now? Ah. It was weird that it kind of respawned right on top of where we were at. Saying I thought I pulled the another spawn from that other cliff top. Because they all come running to help their brother spiders, I guess. Now I guess we do have some caves here. That we have yet to explore. I think it was a mine and a cave. What's this one called? Ironhole Passage. So we haven't been in there, and I don't think we've been in. Okay, Gus Cathus, Shade River. Okay, we've been in that one. Been in Castle Yolvan. So we just haven't been in this one in front of me. And then, oh yeah, oh no, it's Arden Hut. Let's go help the. We'll come back to this. Let's go help the wolf. He's been waiting. He's not good at waiting. He's very upset. Get some flowers. You're okay, buddy. So he's still in here. Some junky stuff. Yeah. Add to junk. Can't read it. Can't read it. Still can't put that Till's Collection 3 in my junk bag, so gotta be important. It's the same kind of deal with him. Yeah, Osgar Crass Blade, that was one of the Red Legion guys. He apparently needs to be turned into somebody. Alright. Consumables. Some more potions. Okay. Good, good, good. Another helm I'm not gonna wear. Oh, it's a slotted one too, of course. They tease you. And it's junk. Weapons. Oh, I meant to sell that one. I mean, I guess add it to the junk and I will eventually sell it. This I will leave as is. Oh, it's actually not just the handle. Okay, I was thinking it was a crafting part. I guess I'll add that to junk. Alright. There we go. Okay. On we go. I'm coming, wolf buddy. I forget what his name. It was something kind of funny sounding. Amalur or something like that. Oh. Hope those weren't your friends. Oh, why can't I loot this? There we go. Crafting material. Junky robes. What the hell was that I saw? I think that was the well. And right as I turned, it was disappearing. Okay, this is the fighter guild. Am I going in the right direction here? I am, more or less. Okay. Let's see. Were there bandits up in here? Can't remember. This guy. Who's this guy?
Hello there.
Hey.
Today only I am offering the people of Yelvan a special... What am I offering? Blast! The potion's wearing off. A potion. His potion, I mean. Oleander Sinclair. See, I'm not really him. He being a dead guy I found in a mine nearby. Landed on, really, but he was already dead. Maybe I took his coin and drank one of his potions. That's when things got strange. I could make potions, tonics, cordials, restoratives. Turns out I really like alchemy, but the potion's effects are fading. Will you help me make another?
Who are
Let's just say before I became Oleander Sinclair, I was less a travelling alchemist and more of a robber of travelling alchemists and other people.
I mean, if you'd rather be that other person, sure.
I don't recall the potion's name. No surprise, I can't even remember my own name. That's the price you pay for being for being a liar. Those war-sworn curs likely have one in their keep. Not sure. They won't let me in on account of my being a liar. You could make the potion using the proper reagents, but that would require work. We've got to hurry, though, because I'm getting dumber by the moment. You know, a person who makes potions from things like fungal spores and droppings. A person like me. In their prime, they were silk farmers. But now the village is a ruin. You can go and see for yourself. I wouldn't advise it, though. Surely you've heard of him. The most famous travelling potion salesman whatever lived.
Whatever lived.
The guy I landed on and killed. Knew him, did you? I mean, I'm him. That's me, Oleander. A virtue... What? Perhaps you should use words people actually understand. Someone here is looking mighty foolish right now. It's me. I'm the one looking foolish. Beautiful woman. Ravishing. In fact, I made clear my intentions to woo her. She made clear her intentions to break my nose.
Sorry, buddy.
I think there are two ingredients that go to the potion. The potion that makes you better at making potions. Ember Eyes and Sky Blossom, reagents you can find hereabouts. With them, I can make the potion I need.
Oh shit, I got Ember Eyes.
They're seeds that smoulder with the heat of a sun-baked stone.
Yeah.
Amazing. I have no idea how I know that. Yes, they are very lovely. Flowers they are. Pretty flowers. Listen, I just want the potion. Wait. What do I want with the potion? It's called that because the white pattern on its blue petals look like clouds in the sky on a summer day. Yeah, that sounds right. Bet it grows around here somewhere. In the forest, I'd wager gold on it. Probably in the ground. Try the ground. They don't like me. Because they're brutes, I'd wager. Or because I stole from their treasure hoard. That's probably the reason. Castellantine Delfric wants to lock me up. Me, Oleander Sinclair. Did I mention that he's famous? That I'm famous? I'm Oleander Sinclair. The worst of the worst, that one. Honourable, proven, courageous. Who could ever be proud of such qualities? Yes, Yolvan. Quite appealing. You should visit. Where is Yolvan again? Not my first choice of campsites, but better than the alternatives. I'll gladly take war-sworn swine over giant spiders. Wouldn't anyone? You like that head of yours? Well, if you do, I'd advise you stay here in the north. You could end up like those in Canarok. Poor souls are spider snacks. Scour the keep and you'll find something useful. You wouldn't believe what those war-sworn are hoarding in there. See you soon, mate.
So if I find him some Sky Blossom, should have what he needs. Is this Sky Blossom? No, it's Black Kosh.
This won't hurt.
Ooh, another level up. Nice. Take that. Well, they're out here fighting Bogarts. I call them Bogarts, but that's just me being silly. I think I call them Bogarts. Fiend's Wisdom. Is my thing up around the corner over here? Oh, I'm going the wrong way as usual. Children Keep. Okay, get back off of this. I mean, if it'd be kind of cool if he could drink a potion and become someone he didn't want to, or that he wants to be, rather than a bandit. Don't know if it's ever going to be the case, but oh shit. Sorry, bears. And keep running up past all these and into more bandits. Don't shake your head at me. Varani wine. Okay, this is one of those. Yeah, statues of Aman. Very easy. Okay, I can probably handle that. Hey, I did it. Okay. It's not much of a treasure, really. Jeez. I think it's my first one I opened up, though. So I had 3 keys before, unless I looted more. I should... Does it now reduce me to 2? Inventory... This is under items. Keyring. Yeah, so I removed 1. Okay. Now I can get my healing, though. Yay. Add to junk. Add to junk. Add to junk. My armor. Get rid of those. Keep the rest. Do my level up. Alright, so we were gonna do dispelling, that's right. Confirm. So now I have, so that was 19, so I gotta spend 1 more point. Let's spend it on this one here that reduces my mana cost. Now I can get 20%. Okay, so how's it? So first one's what, probably 10%. This is 20%. I'm gonna put the 2 in healing. Oh, I can get one of these guys too, though. One of each. Yeah. Get me a Charmy. Confirm. And confirm. Look at my moves. So I don't have a long sword, don't have a hammer, don't have a great sword. Do have dagger, but I can only do backstab. Longbows, yeah. Beyblades. Okay, I can hold it down and do the big ground pound sort of attack. Same sort of deal with the scepter. Chakram, Maelstrom. Ooh. Oh, that looks kind of nice. Alright, I'm gonna have to get me a Chakram. I know I kind of played with them a little bit, but not much. I can do Shield Bash with a shield if it. Okay. I suppose that's a might-based skill. Might abilities. Don't need those. Or finesse. Only sorcery. Oh, did it say how to do how do I do the heal? Abilities. What's the button though? Oh, it's right down here, right in front of my face. Alright. So 4 is healing. And I just do a little bit of... Oh, I don't have any mana. That's right. No, we'll get there. At least I have one now. I have that stuff now. Okay, so the... So directly behind me... Oh, it's the green stuff. Okay. The green stuff is what I'm looking for. Beechwood tree. Okay. Harvest leechwood bark. So how does that work? Red and tooth and claw. Harvest leechwood bark return to and me. And he. And he. So he's recover the well waters. Guess it's back down over here. Screw you, stupid sprites. There he is. Hey, buddy.
Tell me, Two Legs. What have you learned? I was cursed by 3 sprites. My brother, but it is worse than that. Return swiftly.
Okay, so I just gotta go down over here and get the well, I guess. I don't want to follow the road, so go around here. Oh, that was the lady that was kind of sketchy sounding, I thought. One of them. I just assumed she was a bandit. See the well. Yay. Draw to the wandering well. Sky Blossom, yay! That worked out well. So I can take that to the bandit. Take this back to Amy. So north. Oh, I didn't see that's in there. Hard unlock. Well, that was a waste. Oh, here's one of the statues. I think they said there were 5 or 6. Supposed to be the second one. Very easy to spell. Also, worthless treasure. No, not worthless, but come on. It's supposed to be this great treasure and whatnot. Let's see, where am I going? He's just around the corner. Hobbling along. There he is. Grab some ember eyes.
Any word? I now go to the wilds and rejoin my pack. And now you may continue on your path, but with the knowledge of how to fight with the strength of a wolf.
Drink your potion, buddy.
Now I shall drink deep of this potion and return to my kind.
Oh. Good luck, buddy. That was cool. I'll get my. Still don't have any mana. And this is the wrong way. Okay. So I need to go. So I took care of him. Need to go back to Gore Heart, which is right in there, I believe. So follow the road all the way to Gorhart. Get my guy's cardio in. That's one thing the game doesn't have is stamina, as far as I know. Helping people with potions, that's 2 now. Then I helped the one lady destroy her experimental alchemical experiment. Just gotta keep going around the curve here. Let's go get some more Ember Eyes. Look at them all. This is Scrabble powder yet. Okay. I'm getting drawn in by all these plants.
Let's see how this one.
Sorry, what was that? I missed it. I was getting in deeper and deeper if I keep looking for plants. Here we are, back to Gorhart. You can sell me a house here too? I don't think there's enough buildings. So what, just to cut 3 buildings and then the monastery? That's cool, you can see him over there feeding his chickens, or whatever they are. And chickens, I guess, yep. Go see the healer. Get my curse fixed.
Let me help. Wounds are not always visible to the untrained eye.
Healing. Oh wow. Yeah, break the bank on that. Well, lift the curse. I don't need the... I can do the healing the rest of the way myself. Cure diseases. Okay, so disease is a thing. Tell me
I am
about
unable
you.
to watch while others suffer. Too many mortals have fallen prey to the Tuatha, and I could not stomach it. So I left my home in Rathir and travelled west. There are many Almain villages just like this one, yearning for peace, crying out in pain. What good are my gifts if I cannot make what is broken whole again?
Well, that's cool.
Be careful out there.
Yep. Pretty well acted, the voices and stuff, I think.
Crazy
Not
sister
sure.
Zelda.
Not sure, Sister Zelda's in here, Shaman? Or no, she's not. I'll sell some junk. suppose I could do that. This
Come on
is
over.
Arnick.
Don't be shy.
Yeah, what can I get you?
Shop. Sell all the junk. Bottle of Verani wine. I assume that's a quest item.
Don't be a stranger.
Did I talk to you? I can't remember.
Come in. Rest your boots by the fire and drown your worries in a flagon of our finest. I am Arnick Arduna, and this is the famous Gorehart Inn.
Ooh, training. What does training do? 15 grand? Jesus. Okay, so there's experts around the world that can give you, level you up with, at the cost of just some coin? Okay. That's kind of neat.
We'll see you soon.
What's this?
Also along the lines of Skyrim.
Stay close to the village.
Nah. I do have like a, I don't know. She's over there wanting me to, yeah, that's that lady that wants me to break into the temple and steal a book. It's like, I don't think so. Okay, so now I can try my healing for the first time. So right click. Okay, that heals a good amount. Do another one.
I need a drink.
Oh, it's cooldown. Okay. So you can't spam healing. Makes sense. Now I do need to head back north and go help the bandit guy because I got his reagents. Maybe he'll not be a bandit anymore. He'll just be an alchemist.
These are Red Legion lambs.
It's interesting there, instead of being, I think, what normally is yellow or something for the names above their heads, they were gray, so I assume that means that they were very low level and not a challenge. Same thing with these guys. I would assume. Yep. Probably also means I don't get any XP from them. But I get good stuff. What was that? Something red? Oh, it's just a bunch of guys. Okay. Is it boggarts? Oh yeah, they're worshipping at the god of death's little shrine. So if I do a 3. It's a little while. It takes a little while to set that spell out, but the effects are pretty sweet. What's this place again? Back there. that wasn't my friend. Oh well. Mr. Bear, why you gotta mess with me? Okay, I'm headed for... I gotta loop all the way around and down. Locate the potion, or... Do I have to make it for him first? Ember Eyes. Well, let's do this. I haven't done that yet. Hey, buddy. Can you stay around, or do you disappear after a bit? Come on, got work to do. Go. Let's get back on the road. So what's your name? Seem very excited to get working again. Know the feeling. Let's see. Don't have to go all the way back down into Canarok, but can go down there and use my alchemy bench, I guess. Stay on the road. Here's the road. What was your story
You
again?
there! Stop! Back again? Taking in the sights of Yolven? How about stowing the sights and earning a little bit of coin instead?
Oh yeah.
Most travellers have qualms about dealing with the fair folk. Harder to read than a human, and fewer many pockets to pick. These ballads, Fae, they are not only rich in lore. I've heard snippets of a ballad, and
Oh,
a
yeah.
beautiful ruby ring. And I need someone to help me get... Oh, I thought you might have been keen on the idea. Enjoy the road!
Yeah, I think she's just a bandit. These are the bears I killed. He's just over here.
Hello there. Don't tell me. Yes, that's it. We've met before. We have. Right here in... Where are we again? Blast! Yes, they are very lovely. Flowers they are. Pretty flowers. Listen, I just want the potion. Wait. What do I want with the potion?
Okay,
See you soon, mate.
So I must have to. Okay, I must have to make it. Let's quick swim. That's right. I gotta go run past the cabin.
What's this? Rogue's blood on my boot.
Ho 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 ho. That's where I got all these on the way up. Maybe not. Go down to my house. Sorry, they're getting attacked. Go make them a potion and come back. Okay, so he already gave me the recipe for it. Okay. Then I guess I could use it for myself later. As long as it doesn't make me forget everything. Okay, let's get some more healing potions going. I'll quit there for now. I think that's a pretty good stack. Back to Oleander, quote unquote.
Old Idward's a scold, but he's true to the cause.
Hello there. I do believe I'm becoming even dumber than I was before. And I was... Hope this works. Bottoms up, mate. I think it's working. Indubitably. Plethora. Effulgent. There it is. Now I should be able to brew up anything I need in no time. As agreed, here's your payment. You're a real lifesaver.
Good luck, Oleander.
Not sure if I'll ever quite remember who I am, where I'm from. Probably for the best.
Yep.
Didn't like that fellow. Me. I like to wander. Most in Yolven do. It's a crossroads, really. The place between where you are and wherever you mean to be. A word of warning. Avoid the southern road into Webwood.
Too late.
Spiders as big as a man down there.
Alright, good luck, buddy. Let's see here. Currently have no active quest. Oh my god, what do we do? Quests. Excuse me. Okay, so it's either I'm kind of back into doing the main quest now. It looks like. So it's the one I don't plan on doing, the stealing the ordination tome from the temple, despite the fact that Sister Zelda's in the right. She's not in the right for suggesting me steal it. I mean, she worships a god of order or whatever, right? So it doesn't make any sense. Building bridges. That is me. Okay, maybe I'll do that because yeah, I'm not sure how far that is going to take me though. So you can see on the map. I'm here. General Krell. Take me in. Oh, it's not too terrible far up north. Report the attack. So I can just run up there, report the attack, and come back. Well, that's me. That's making my first official visit to the Fae. Even though I have run across a few. So that's me telling about the Fae that was badly injured in Gorhart when I first arrived. And I had tried to heal her with like using a greater healing potion. It kind of worked, but it is not a permanent solution apparently. Okay, we got enemies up here. Good old boggarts. Stupid boggarts. Is this the bridge? Yep, sure is. Little Fae constructed bridge. Grab a quick batch of medicines while I'm here, or reagents rather. Okay, ooh, look at that waterfall. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. This is Gorguath. Ew, what the hell is that? Okay, werewolf. Multiple. Okay, got my Stormbolt ready. Should probably bring up my Force Field. Stormbolt. Oh, let's get my other guy up too. Kick some ass. Bark. Our guest. Way to go, Skelly. What should we call you? Let me give you a name of some kind. Charlie? Charlie Chopper? Come on, Charlie. Seem to be very enthusiastic, so that's a good thing. To shut that off. Charlie's power down.
Proceed no farther, mortal. You are not one of our kind, and the seat of Sir Sagrel will never be occupied by one so mundane. Hallam the White prepares the contest, and he must not be interrupted at this our time of greatest need. No doubt you speak of Illuvia, impetuous fool. I told her to avoid your settlement, to avoid Odaroth altogether. She never listened to my warnings. I will chastise her appropriately upon her return. It is a loss, yes, but not the first unexpected event in this telling. What happened?
I mean, I can't even remember what the actual truth is. I think it was the villager. Was it Tuatha? I can't even, I kind of vaguely remember it was... Yeah. Was it one of the guards? I don't think it was bandits. That probably was a villager. These are not the Tuatha Deon, so hopefully they'll be understanding.
Attacked, you say? Your kind is too timid to even speak to us, and now you're trying to kill us. I do not understand it. However, your honesty is appreciated. Tell the people of Gorhart that they have nothing to fear from us. We mean them no ill will, as long as they leave the forest undisturbed as they found it. The mortals in Gorhart believe they have established a permanent settlement, but they are sadly mistaken. Those homes will crumble. Those graves will multiply. Trees may be cut down, vines stripped away, but the forest will return, and it will not suffer the footsteps of men. Neither will the Fae.
Fair enough. might as well ask him all the stuff. Let's see, Tuatha.
This new breed of mad fae has seized the court of winter in its grip. There can only be a summer and a winter. There is no other third order if we crave balance. He was one of our most beloved knights, a Ballad's treasure. I can't bear to think of him dead, now across the sea, a warrior for our savage cousins in the Winter Court. The House of Ballads is home to the Court of Enchantments, where our heroes congregate and train before performing the feats that made them legends. There are 3 main structures on the grounds. The Court of Enchantments itself features the Wall of Saga, which depicts the most noteworthy songs in our canon. The Hall of Accolades is where the finest Fae crafters offer their services. Trainers can be found in the Summer Sanctuary, where we go when seeking enlightenment. The storyteller leads us all in the telling of the great songs of the Summer Court. He administers our house and serves our great knights in the Court of Enchantments. I am known as the Squire. It is my duty to assist the Chancellor of the House of Ballads in all of his many endeavors. Hallam treats me well, and it is an honor to serve. I did not fear them in previous seasons. They were our allies, as important to us as the autumn is to spring. But the Tuatha have upset the balance. Only the greatest heroes of the summer may be counted among the Court of Enchantments. Wenson, Belmaid, Ferrara, Olaine, Eirmer, and Creth. Their glory unites all Fae in a common narrative. It is one of the few things our people share. It is to fill an unoccupied seat in the House of Ballads. This is not a mortal concern. If Hallam learns I told you, he may see to it that I am banned from the telling. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Look at that. That's pretty cool. So I did my job. I notified them, and the Fae aren't gonna at least immediately seek any kind of response. We'll kick on the jets. Let's get out of here. Fucking Burgess. Buddies didn't want to get their ass kicked, I guess. I'm gonna get it anyway. It's always an interesting monster. I don't know a heck of a lot about other than from D&D, the Barghest. I think it was kind of like a... almost like a fiendish twist on an animal, because I know it's like in D&D it's like a kind of like little goblin guys. Or I guess maybe the goblins can take on the spirit of a Barghest or whatever. Anyway, it's kind of like a werewolf sort of deal, but with more of like a goblin kind of creature. I swear, it's like an animal, but it's very intelligent and crafty and evil and vile. Good stuff. So, here's my bridge out, I think. I will be returning. I mean, there's a lot of adventure on this side of the river, so we'll be back. But now I just gotta return to the village. Hopefully finish up that little side quest, then I'll probably get onto the main quest in our next episode. Yeah, this will be fun. I wasn't sure if I was going to make it through that fight with the Widow. I almost didn't, but then I kind of was able to rally a little bit. Sort stuff out. Excuse me. Glad I didn't burn through all my potions, so, it ended up working out. I mean, when that Widow hits you with something, it was like almost half health. Maybe a third. In between third and a half. So we can power down this thing to... And here we are back in Gorhart. Stop by the inn, tell the folks that I did my job. Probably given some other quest. Yeah.
Yeah, what can I get you?
Venomous longsword of bloodletting. Tooth staff of the geyser. Pair. Ooh. Might be worth getting. It's a little stronger damage wise. It's it's still a fire staff, but I have nowhere near that amount of cash, so what can I sell? Sell this. Smoldering scepter, yep, sell that. Got rose. Okay. That's just all the crafting stuff. Yeah.
Stick around.
Stick around.
These are strange times.
And Big chick is in here, yep.
You made it. You're back. I was so worried that the Fae had taken out the revenge on you. As usual, I was wrong. The Fae has recovered, thanks to your potion. In fact, she wishes to stay in the village for the next several weeks as she recovers. Gorhart will be a new community, a place of compassion, and it's thanks to you. Please, take my sword and buckler. They will serve you well, as they have served me.
I guess.
I believe they call it Shield Ring, a recruitment stop for those who wish to march westward to war. Follow the road. You'll see its towers over the trees in Yolven. Hope you stay in town.
Hey, girly. Olivia.
Greetings, stranger. I understand that you are to thank for my longevity. I'm in your debt. Our people have too long stood apart. Perhaps together we can change that.
Okay.
I serve the House of Ballads as a squire, but I've not been home for almost a full season. They will be expecting me. My interest in humans brought me to the boundaries of your village, and that led to my unfortunate injuries. I plan to stay here, to learn. Gorehart is not simply a village. It is a seed. Within its hardened shell exists all of what makes humanity wonderful, and all that makes it terrible. They are the greatest of us, lords and ladies of the telling. But I was never bound for glory in their ranks. I know that now. Like all Fae, I will take what I've learned from their experience and light the darkest wood. My story is their story, for the telling belongs to all of us.
Okie dokie. This is not a lootable thing. Yep, okay. I mean, it is, but I'd have to do it right in front of him. And this is the healer chick. It's kind of cool that they just kind of have idle activities. Alright, guys. I think I will call it here. Now that we've got the Fae taken care of, because that just leaves us with either the members only, which is where I have to steal a book, which I'm not going to do, and then Into the Light, where I progress the main storyline. So we'll get back to doing that next time around. Appreciate you coming by and watching. You know, if you do enjoy the video, as always, you know, remember to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll continue this story the next time around with our story of Omen the Wizard, Alfar Wizard, and with him being the Fateless. But take care, folks, and we'll talk to you next time.